Hi Virgo, this is your forecast for the month of June 2018. This is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, or Virgo Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. Now, the last week we have water energy. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of this cup, this night. This is a week of feelings, emotions, offers, invitations, proposals, socializing. So something is on offer, although you may be turning your back on that. Maybe you're letting go of something, some desire, some feeling, or a person, a connection. Now, this is a knight who is very idealistic, very romantic, artistic, creative, and somebody that may be easily influenced, or somebody who wields a great deal of influence, because this knight is extremely seductive, magnetic, charming. You feel drawn to this person. They have this aura that pulls you in. For some of you, there's a focus on a project, or something that you're working on artistically or creatively. So this could be a week where you're dealing with artists or musicians or dancers or writers, or perhaps you're dealing with somebody who is involved in something emotional or psychological. Could be a psychologist, a therapist, a counselor, an intuitive. Or again, if this is a lover, this is somebody who's tempting you. They're a temptation. They're a seducer. Perhaps there's a sexual temptation. For some of you, this is somebody who wants to console or help. Maybe you're involved in mediation this week. You could be involved in something spiritual, religious, or educational. This could be a rival, a sexual rival for you somehow. So this week you have strong desires and enhanced intuitive awareness. You've got the psychological edge. Again, you're taking some things in with that Hermit card, and you're going deep with that Death card. I mean, the Death card is ruled by Pluto, and it requires deep transformational change. Superficial encounters don't serve. You want to go to that place, or someone connected to you does. So this week you have a psychological edge to, cross that finish line. You outwit any rival, or you figure out how to win the object of your affection, whatever that is, whether that's a person or a goal. So there's going to be a lot of coming and going in connection with emotional matters this week. Could be you get some visits, could be an invitation, an offer. You may be focused on amusement. Maybe you're going on a holiday, or you're involved with somebody that you're very attracted to, or you're trying to come up with an agreement. Maybe this is a new relationship and you're trying to gain some victory in love. Now, negatively, this is about, some weakness that's there. You could be involved with somebody who, and maybe this is why you're focused on a decision and what would be fair. This could be somebody who's cheating. Could be a cheating lover, cheating in business, somebody who is a habitual liar, somebody who's immature and they can't have a profound emotional connection because this person doesn't want to take responsibility for their actions. Now, that could also be you. You could be resistant to making some changes because, again, you don't want to be accountable. It's a lot easier to place blame rather than make decisions to move forward. It could be you're involved with somebody who is deliberately misleading. They're vague. They're not putting all their cards out there. They're playing it close to their chest. They're telling you just enough, not anything more. Maybe that's you, and you're not telling the whole truth of a situation. You're telling somebody, keeping somebody at arm's length and telling them only what you want them to know. So this could be a week negatively that focuses on some kind of deception, some duplicity, some seduction or guile or cheating, something that's not real, something that has some artifice or trickery to it. It could be somebody is abusing your confidence. They're taking in what information you have, but you can't necessarily trust them with that. This is also a week, though, where you have a talent for either bringing people together in a situation and creating that balance, or you have a skill in sowing seeds that make people want to argue with one another, put them at odds. So you are tapping into your emotions, your intuition, and you're realizing how much you feel for somebody. Maybe, this was whirlwind. It comes to light to you that, how deeply you feel, and more so than you expected, and maybe even intended. You've got some feelings that you didn't even want to have. Perhaps these are sexual feelings. Now, it could be that either you or another person is misleading someone in some way. Again, so once again, you're looking for balance this week. You're trying to align how you feel inside with what's going on in your environment. You may be, trying to juggle a multitude of things to find balance in your life, that work-life harmony. And this is a week, again, where you need to seek that healthy balance. Now, unless you have strong water in your chart, it's likely that some decisions are not going to be in your court. You're not going to be the one, with the authority to make those decisions.